Speak English, comrade. Remember, that is about the only freedom you do not have in this town. This American town.
Americans, they have too many freedoms.
That is another thing you must remember, comrade. For one day it will be your mission to destroy those bourgeois capitalist freedoms.
Good evening, friends, visitors, Bostonians, Democrats, communists, revolutionaries, all those who struggle for peace and justice and a better world. Welcome to this historic conference.
I'm proud to say I'm still an anti-communist.
In the year 1948, there was a series of pamphlets were distributed by the House Committee on Un-American Activities entitled 100 Things You Should Know About Communism. I came across this in my files. I keep files on them. It's only fair. I was impressed by the thought that the committee knew 100 things about communism. Well, the pamphlets had 100 questions and answers. Question 1, what is communism? So the idea is to start with something easy, something that requires a brief answer. Answer, a system by which one small group seeks to rule the world. The answer was probably drawn up by the people who later founded the Trilateral Commission. Can I skip to question 76? Where can a communist be found in everyday life? Well, this question particularly interested me because there had been times when I was in need of a communist. Didn't know where to find one. Answer, look for him in your school, your labor union, your church, or your civic club. Question 86. Is the YMCA a communist target? This really worried me. I always wondered why there was so much chlorine in the YMCA. Answer, yes. So is the YWCA. Between a kind of reasonable criticism you could have of communism, socialism, of the Soviet Union, of governments, of states, whatever they call themselves, the difference between that kind of criticism or indignation and the kind of murderous, indiscriminate hatred which leads us to threaten to drop bombs to kill all of the citizens of this country, presumably the citizens of governments where the citizens themselves are victims, and we're prepared to kill all of them, presumably to save them, as we've always been ready to kill people to save them from communism.
Well, I was fired from my first teaching job because I was involved with a student movement in Atlanta. Radicals in American history, and by radicals I mean, oh, they've been communists, they've been socialists, they've been anarchists, they've been all sorts of people who want things changed, who've been indignant at the way things are going. And these radicals, these anarchists, these socialists, these communists, without them, we would not have had the kind of changes that took place in this country, which were good changes. Because very often these people, these agitators, these radicals, they were the ones who were needed to start things off.